Hey guys. This is basically going to be a cat-related episode. I have some happy news. I got some sad news, and well, so you might notice this little one here. I'd like to introduce you to the newest member of Team ShockerCyclone Studios, Izzy. Say hi, Izzy. Izzy is 4 months old, almost 5, and I don't know if you consider her a rescue, but I adopted her from the SPCA, so maybe rescue. She's very rambunctious and loves to get into mischief. Bye, babe. So, why is Izzy here? Well, some things happened. Here's where the bad news comes in. So just after I finished recording my last few videos, which, by the way, that was an experiment which kind of did not work out because I didn't bother to check that the videos were right for the file name. I'm not going to make that mistake again. But just after I finished it up, my cat Ari started getting sick. We thought that she had just gotten into something in the garbage and that she would work it out. But after about a week and a half, it didn't look like she was getting any better. So we took her to the vet. And the vet told us that basically what was going on was her kidneys had died, which is not good. So we had to give Ari the big shot. So Ari is no longer here, which is sad. I've had her since basically she was like a little tiny, like even before I was supposed to have her, I got her because her mom got run over before she could wean her. So basically it was, yeah. So I basically raised her since she was a kitten. I had her for 3 years before I met my wife, and then we had her like 5 years. And before we got our my little guy Phantom. So she lived a good life for like 13 years, but she was definitely had a preferred human. Did not like my wife much. She tolerated Phantom, but otherwise she was super sweet to me. So after she went, basically I just felt like I needed a new cat. Because like a cat is my what do you call it? Emotional support animal. Always has been. I've had a cat since I want to say 13. I want to say 13, but maybe 14-ish. Constantly in my life, and also my little guy Phantom. He was missing his friend. So enter Izzy. Unfortunately, Izzy is she's very rambunctious, as I said, and is very demanding of affection. She will basically jump up on you no matter what you're doing, whether it's playing games or trying to eat or watching something on TV or anything really. If she wants a cuddle, she's going to get a cuddle. She also has a likeness for inner armpits. Mine are quite beat up now, both of them. I'm not going to show them to you, but just take my word for it. My wife's, I think, might be beat up. She just loves to... it's a kind of weird cross between suckling and biting. I think she's trying to soothe herself, but not entirely sure. Also, she does have a bit of digestive issues, so we kind of have to give her specialty food, which is very expensive. Not really sure how long she's going to need it. I don't think she's going to need it for too much longer because she's been showing improvement. But, I mean, we don't really have a lot, and we can't really afford, like, an extra $150, $200 a month just on cat food. Because that's just the stuff they have at the vet. And for some reason, can somebody please explain to me why that, like, a little bag of cat food at the vet is going to run you $50? That I don't get. I know it's like specialty, but I mean, like, $20 is fine for a little bag if it's like specialty, but $50? Holy shit. Sorry, rant over. So, that's kind of why I've been away for a bit, is basically just dealing with Ari and then trying to get this new kitten adopted, which, by the way, was not easy. They kept on throwing us little tiny wrenches. Then, like, the cat that I did pick out, apparently I didn't pick out. And by the time I got there, was already picked by someone else. So, actually, cute story. My wife she volunteers at the SPCA. And she specifically to work with the cats, mainly the kittens, because we both really like cats here. And she sent me a pic of this little kitten, well, two little kittens, and saying maybe we should adopt them. One of them was Izzy. Although her original name, because they like to name all the cats, her original name was Dora. And I think I know why, because she loves to explore. But I altered the name a little bit. I made Dora her middle name because, yes, my cats have middle names. And we basically just named her Izzy after Izzy Moonbow from the now sadly canceled My Little Pony G5. Also, Izzy's my favorite, or Izzy is my wife's favorite pony, so, and it suited her better than anything else. So, don't know how much you're going to be seeing Izzy. Maybe walking around, maybe she might want to cuddle when I'm recording, I don't know. I might start shooting videos of her because she has been doing some really, really, really weird kitteny things. Like, for some reason, she loves to sleep in our sink, in her bathroom sink. That's partially because we only have like one room that we can actually separate, and that's the bathroom. And so we had to move all the stuff in there while we were getting her acclimated. And she's basically taken it over as her room. But for some reason, she prefers the sink, which is weird because Phantom liked the sink too, but only for like a little bit. But she spends hours in there. Yeah. Also, she hates flies. Like, really hates flies. If she sees one, she will try to kill it immediately. It doesn't matter if it might hurt her in the process. I mean, a fly's not going to hurt her, but I mean, like, her leaping to catch a fly and then hitting her head on the wall, that will hurt her. And she's that kind of cat. She's that kind of kitten. Basically, we adopted a psychotic toddler. So, there's that. I'm hoping to get back in the swing of things pretty quick. Like I said, I had to take time off to kind of deal with Ari being sick, and then deal with Ari's passing, and then deal with trying to get Izzy adopted, and then deal with getting Izzy settled, and then basically just dealing with Izzy because Izzy is a handful. So, yes, I called you a handful. So hopefully, maybe another week, I'm hoping, until I can actually be just sure that I can actually record in peace without having to worry about her just causing utter chaos, because she's been known to do that. So anyway, that's my cat Izzy. A little introduction of her, and also a kind of farewell to Ari. What are you doing? See what I mean? Little farewell to Ari. And basically just giving you a little update on your new family dynamic. So I'm used to raising kittens, but usually when they're at this stage, I've already had them for a few months. So this is new. Anyway, guys, I will be seeing you later. ShockerCyclone, signing off. Bye.